You can take a second sometimes.
Alright, you should be live.
All right.
Pull it up for you.
Let's see. Waiting on the notification. There it is. All right. Back into madness. Riverside Institute, the book of Pierce. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried her out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late.
It's too late.
Nope. Is it too late? We don't know. Curse you, huh?
Is it too late? We don't know. It's just one of many of the pleasures of watching Winter Beast.
Gosh, I can't wait for the Winter Beast game. That'll be fun.
That would unironically be an amazing game.
Just as long as the Rift Tracks guys are the narrators.
Or the players.
And it's like, you made fun of it, now you must live it. No, please.
Legitimately, that would be such a fun game. Like, I'd get it just for the yucks. It could be one of the worst games ever made, but I would get it just for the yucks.
Absolutely.
And I want that innkeeper guy just... Plaid! What was it?
Plaid stripes, solids.
Solids!
I pray,
Solid stripes and plaids! I laugh in the face of your god!
It was something. All right, so... Hello, one and all. We are now back in the Spooky Island, and we are dealing with...
Spooky Island, the name of that island that the Scooby-Doo game went to in the live-action movie?
For copyright reasons, I must say this is completely disassociated from that.
Gotcha.
However, if I find out Scrappy Doo is behind Cthulhu, I'm suing.
I don't know, that might be the most genius twist that H.P. Lovecraft never came up with.
H.P. Lovecraft, years before Scooby-Doo was a thing, was already throwing shade at Scrappy Doo.
I mean, Scrappy's such an annoying character, he defies time and space.
Mm-hmm.
You and I both know this to be true, brother.
That is true. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. Okay, so we've looked at a few of these thus far, and so now here's the OG. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop. At the end of the 17th century, they were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared 3 centuries earlier. Ominous!
Ominous.
But, yeah, if I recall correctly... Very good, Pierce. I'm glad you can recognize things like that. After I read it.
I hope it was worth your life.
Okay, I have 9 available character points. That's nice. See, I could go for eloquence. Not sure that's going to help me that much at this point. Psychology. Strength might also... I might just want to go ahead and say strength and just pump that up to max. Just because I don't want to be caught lacking. In fact, I think that's what I need to do. They ain't getting me down. Oh, back. Validate my choices, game. But yeah, so Darkwater. This is who we're trying to say, by the way. So, yeah, I'm motivated. And this is the jerk that did it to her. Now, anyway, moving on. Places. Riverside Institute. Lovely visuals. And Cthulhu. Alright. Back a bit. That's inventory. Knowledge. Yeah, because we had diaries of the pastor's wife before this point. We had volume 4 and 3. I think we're missing 2. But yeah, if it ends with the pastor declaring himself to be a prophet, he renounces God and worships a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Just gonna go out on a limb and guess it's Cthulhu. I know you may call me paranoid, but I have a strong suspicion. Mental trauma, sanity. I am shaken. I mean, when I saw that thing, who wouldn't be? Alright, what else we got? Shoot, I gotta remember. Okay, that's how we crouch. That's how we run. Nah, it's Scrappy. No one would worship Scrappy.
What the... Fuller, too.
The most trivial object. Okay, the real monster is the person who's selling sleeping pills. He's the one who's behind all this. What would you read this book? I mean, I'm a schmotty. I'm gonna read the book. This will affect your destiny. Why would learning knowledge in a Lovecraft game be bad for me? Collection of catalogs and classifies. I'd worship the elder things. Why would you? They don't care about you. They care about me, but not you. I'm kidding. They don't care about they don't care about anybody here. That's the point of Cosmic Horror. We're insignificant. I'm here to prove them wrong. I matter. But yeah. This catalogs classifies creatures I've never heard of, divinities from stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work for the bestiary of myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which I reference, the pages are covered with phantasmagorial illustrations. I assume that's how that's pronounced. Oh, but how's my occult progress going? I did get... I'm not sure the juice was worth the squeeze on that one.
How old is Fuller, really?
1849? Okay, so if he was a doctor in 1849 with... Is that an actual picture? I think it is. If he's a doctor with... No. Thank you. If he was a doctor in 1849, let's see, it's what, 1924 right now. So... 50 to get to... So, he's been a doctor for like 75 years. That is... Yeah, he's definitely in it. He is involved. Now, is there any more goodies of lore? Book How to Milk a Cow. Lark reads it to find the four-headed demon cow who has the voice of Elvis Presley. Yeah, I'd read that book. Whoa, this is how you gotta milk. This is how you gotta milk the maid there, mama.
Is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Yeah, but without the Charybdis, is it really worth it? Yeah, you have to sell it as a set. Alright. Let's see. And how old was he when he... Yeah, because he looks the exact same, so... We know he's been doing stuff for... Oh, it's locked. I thought it was just, like, glitching out.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
He's Doctor Who? Quick question: other than cultural and time period of origin, what's the difference between Nordic Aegir and Slavic Barchetti? Hard for me to say. Just because I have not looked into the Slavic folklore and myth near as much as, say, others. Because, like, growing up, I looked into Greek, Greco-Roman myths, a little bit of Norse, but Yeah, the Slavic pantheon I didn't even take a look at until like I played Witcher. So yeah, I can't be a hipster about it. I didn't like it before it was cool. Doctor, German accent. I got my medical license out of a cereal box when I was 10. Oh, is he the medic? Is he the medic from Team Fortress 2? Jawohl. Okay, let's see. Now, if I was a Dr. Colden, where would I be captured? If someone asked you to tell them what's the difference between Greek and Roman gods, how would you tell them? That's a good question. Depends how interested they are in it, too, because if they just want to know a simple answer, I'm just going to say they're relatively similar. If they want to know a fuller explanation, then I would explain, like, a lot of what was really common in a lot of pagan societies, they would practice sort of a syncretism, where they would, whenever they would interact with a new people, particularly if they were now ruling over these new people, they would try and find ways for their gods to connect. And one of the ways that the Romans did this was they did it particularly hard with the Greeks. Like, Jupiter sounds a lot like your Zeus sounds a lot like our Jupiter, your Mars, your Ares sounds like our Mars, so on and so forth. And so they drew connection. And as the Roman Empire progressed, the stories just kind of interwove over time. But they started out as distinct things that sort of merged into each other, if you will. But they did this a lot of the time. Like Egypt, they would take a lot of gods and sort of adopt. Yes, but yeah. That was also one of the Roman methods of actually pacifying a region. When they conquered a new territory, they would try and find like a few of the local gods that everyone could get behind and add them to the Roman pantheon in some capacity. Which is part of the reason why Judaism was irritating to them, because they're like, all right, we're looking at your gods. How many you got? One. Okay, well, you know which one to pick and add to it. There's only one God, period. You mean you only worship one God, but there's multiple? No, there's only one.
Lark.
Well, that's going to be hard to handle.
Lark.
Let's
see.
Send that to me.
You got it.
Greek gods, assholes. Roman gods, astronomers. I'm pretty sure the Romans could be assholes too.
Yeah, they were. But to the right people.
Yeah, because I mean, like, consider how Romulus and Remus were born. One of the stories has like, did Mars have consent when he got with the Vestal Virgin?
No. It was sent.
Oh, Arthur, I misread Arthur, and I thought you were talking about the Aesir. I misread that. So, okay, the Aetgir and the Bardiche. Ironically, I actually know more about the Bardiche than the... Raven, can you help me with this?
It said Atgeir.
Atgeir. I'm sorry, I don't speak German neither.
If someone asked you to tell them what's the difference between a Greek god and a Roman god, how would you tell them? One's Greek, one's Roman?
Yeah.
That's what I'd do.
But yeah, so how to tell their pole arms apart. The Bardiche I can easily identify by like the interesting like curvature of it. I'd have to get a good look at the Aetgir to be able to start telling you the differences. Can I jump over this? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything.
You didn't see it. No, I've seen just about everything, but I see an elephant fly. Do you see that?
The crows of Dumbo could not be reached for comment, so I'm afraid I must say nah.
The crows of Dumbo would have made this game even cooler. Then again, the crows of Dumbo would have made any game cooler.
I feel like H.P. Lovecraft would have felt they were too diverse and would not have allowed him to. Then again, he didn't have any say when this game was made. The Greeks, you can copy my homework, but don't make it too obvious. Romans, got it. Copy and paste with a little bit of editing to avoid copyright.
Well, what they basically did was they said, it's not that they copy and pasted exactly, they basically said, we'll copy and paste everything.
Cthulhu arrives again, sing Creed to offend him. He won't handle it. That was an unnecessary. Hi!
Creed is a terrible man.
My God, what is happening to me?
We're having the best trip out of your life.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Okay, we got green world and pink, so I get to choose between Nurgle or Slanesh. I get green light or pink light, so Nurgle or Slanesh.
That's an easy choice.
Let's see, do I want to be happy all the time, or do I want to get blitzed?
Do you want to be happy all the time, or do you want to think you're happy all the time?
Ah, good question. The pharmacy. Ooh.
Because see, with Nurgle, you are happy. With Slanesh, you think you're happy.
Umo Delinquit, the pseudo-scientific work by Caesar or Cesare Lombroso. Different guy. Lombroso correlates in an individual morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the study and accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Okay, well, I got that going for me. As long as Mr. Cthulhu monster doesn't eat me. Damn, they gave us them good medicinal drugs. Yes, the medicinal schwack.
It's a medicinal swag.
I thought today was Friday at first. If this was a Friday, Raven would be on playing For Honor.
What?
What?
You said my name.
Somebody said they thought it was Friday, and I said if it was Friday, Raven would be playing For Honor.
This is true.
You know, this experience is not being made better by the fact that I hired that spooky orchestra to follow me around.
Yeah, I meant to tell you to stop doing that.
It's just so tempting. We both played the Battlefield 6 beta, but I haven't played the actual thing yet because I just haven't wanted to drop the money on it yet, honestly.
I know I can.
Yeah, it's not in the budget. That's why I was confused when I saw live stream. Well, happy to help you get your dates adjusted. Alright, I think I need to go back and get the other lamp. There we are. We're saying pink, but where are the elephants?
The elephants on parade.
Yeah, I think they're on parade, yeah.
Big elephants everywhere.
Okay. I guess I have to switch back. I was going to play it on YouTube. It seems cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a Battlefield game, and I've heard it's gotten a lot of positive reviews. I enjoyed Battlefield 1. I think it's going to probably just stay my favorite, just because, you know, it's the best.
Battlefield 1 is goated.
That it is. So is the drip contest viewing Saturday? Yeah. Plan is to carry out it Saturday. We might do it a little earlier than we did last time, just because I have a thing a little bit later, church-related. But, yeah, the plan is still to do it.
Nothing has changed.
You're old. You're not old. You're just well-read, and you have good taste. That's how we will view that. Okay, so
You're not old, you're youth challenged.
I've only ever played Battlefield 4. I thought 4 was alright, but the thing is, I started playing with 1, fell in love with it, and that's just kind of like anything that isn't 1 kind of feels a little off to me. And I really kind of was disappointed when they jumped to Battlefield 5, even before I knew what a disaster it was going to be. It's because Battlefield 5, like Battlefield 1, was so cool, and I thought there were so many missed opportunities. But no. Ooh, here's another one. Medicine and secret sciences. Ooh, I want to hear all about the secret science. This must be DLC. This very interesting book. If you have to sell me by saying your book is very interesting, if the book itself is saying we're very interesting, I don't believe you. And that a wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern sciences. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets.
Lark, I've told you 100 times, never trust talking books.
You're correct. I shouldn't touch.
We got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
That is true. Is Voldemort in this one too? All right.
Come on, he's in everything.
I'm still think that's a huge untapped market for shooters set during World War One and the interwar period. Imagine Far Cry 5 and the Spanish Civil War for experience. I'd be all about that.
I would be too.
Imagine, if you will, Battlefield 1, but like they had DLC where they did like alternate history, where you had like War Plan Red executed out. That would be cool. Or maybe timeline, like do the Harry Turtledove stuff where you go timeline 141. Where you have like the Confederacy existed, and so you have the Confederacy versus the Union, like in World and like the I forget what the Southern Victory series, yeah. But anyway, this have influenced modern sciences, magnetism, grandmother's secrets. I don't think magnetism and hypnosis belong in the same category as grandma's secrets. But okay. The secrets to everybody else, apparently. Is Grandma's Secrets her, like, apple crumble recipe?
No, stop, leave me alone.
Okay, Kaiserreich would be great, but thing is why they might show it, because Kaiserreich set more of a World War II style alternate history, whereas Battlefield 1 is more World War 1. But don't get me wrong, I would love to see a first-person shooter Kaiserreich. Huey Long for the win. Now, anyway, let's see. To a certain extent, the enrichment of medicine beginning at this century. Yeah. I love that. Magnetism equal to Grandma's Secrets. Is this where it's guiding me?
All right, well, you have your fun, sir.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll try not to.
An untapped moment is a Ghost of Tsushima combat system that I feel like can go places if you have good writing.
Yeah, because then you got Ghost of Yotei, which doesn't have great writing.
Yeah.
Classic revenge story.
I don't like H.P. Lovecraft because he's a xenophobic coward who didn't have a constitution for math and science, and though he was better than everyone else, but he was too wimpy to leave his own house. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the man personally, but a lot of his ideas and writing I think are cool. But again, you can you can dislike the artist, but like the art. Because little known fact, Da Vinci was a nerd. I'm kidding. I don't know enough about Da Vinci to make that. Like, he helped out Ezio. He can't be all bad.
Well, if there is a rant, let me know. I'll be back.
All right. If they request a rant, I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah, that game was all over the place.
You're all over the
I'd love a good diesel punk or fantasy enter World War I or World War II set. Yeah, a fantasy style like interwar period would be interesting. Honestly, I'd like to see fantasy explored beyond just, it's the medieval period. Not that I dislike that, and I want more of that, but I'd like to see it branch out. When's the last time we got a good fantasy game set like in a classical period, like ancient Greece or Rome or something like that, or something like based off of that style? Sorry, Dr. Colden, I don't think I'm finding you. Is this real life, or is this just fantasy? No escape from reality. Read about Disney trying to make a buck on Charlie's Kirk debt. They did what? Okay, I'm gonna need you to explain to me how the heck that happened. Like, what'd they do? Raven can probably rant on it, but we need context. The fun idea for a great warlock one in D&D, whose patron is a new eldritch being who is curious about mortals instead of the typical. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like that. Just like we must have a deal. And what do you want of me? I just want to know more about you, dude. Like, okay. I can get behind that. That sounds fun. Work with it. I can't hide in the closet, and this bothers me. Okay, you keep leading me through there. I went through there. Oh, it looks like I can get... Oh! What's in it for me? Be gone, demons! Okay, I need another lamp. They try to talk about documentary about Kirk's life, but his wife said no to 60,000. They were... Oh my gosh. Disney, what were you thinking? Oh, then I'll rant later. I'm scared. But the thing, like, I'm about to die. Oh, glowing symbol, you're my only... Ah! Well, that didn't work out. Okay, so the demon is going to try and get me when the lamp goes out, but I can't turn the lamp off. I can only make it brighter. Alright. Like, my dad is an HVAC mechanic. I told him about the plot of it. He loves like cool air, and he laughed. Is that? Oh yeah, the idea is just like, oh yeah, with proper refrigeration, you can just live forever. Yeah, that'll probably make you go, no, that's not how that works. But keep in mind, that was like the hot new science at the time, so. Okay, that didn't work. H.P. Lovecraft knew how to incorporate existential dread into his horror stories. The monsters ain't scary because they look scary. They're scary because they exist. Yep. Because madness. I think staying in this light gives my lantern power. Okay, so that connects elsewhere. Game. I need a clue. Okay, getting closer over here. Ah, here's the other lantern. All right, so I got to go through here. I think while I'm in the pink light, I'm safer. Alright. But yeah, Disney thinking they could get away with that is dumb. They should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, come on. Alright, I know I need to go over that way, I think, with the other lantern. Alright, I've opened that. Is there anything else before I go grab the other lantern and try and go for it? I don't see anything. Except dirty laundry. This is Sparta. What? Wrong video. This is Spartan stuff. Alright. Okay, that still doesn't get me where I need to go. So then what's the point of that then? Half the room's just sealed off for kicks and giggles? Switch back. Okay, can't go in there, but I'm supposed to wind up there somehow. Granted, the color of space may have been ahead of its time, but he was still off by a few points. Yeah, again, math and science is too rich for his blood. Look at what they did with Alien Earth. It's the worst of the Alien franchise, and that's saying something, isn't it? I already wasn't interested in the premise of Alien Earth to begin with. Okay. I looked through there. Wait a minute. I can't increase... Tron Ares was a terrible film. Yeah, I haven't heard anything good about it. The only thing I've heard good about it is that it looks good, but it doesn't. But the story itself is not good. But I hear some people are trying to pull a Morbius with it and try and like convince them to re-release it. Hey Lark, the Conan series, he fights eldritch monsters. The ones I know are flying monkey demons from space. Well, you know, reminds me of Grognak. Really? I must be missing something. Okay, so let's see. I popped the store open. Just scanning the floor at this one. Aha! Hey. Bad Eldritch Abomination. Bad Eldritch Abomination. We don't do that here. Ah, crap, we're about to do that here. Run away! And here he comes. Ah! 'Twas spooky! Alright. Go through here. Then bust in through here. There we are.
Destiny. It has trapped you.
Well, that's nice. Alright, so what way am I headed? Again, through... What the heck is that? It's like an extra force field over the force field. Whoa! Alright. Not that I'm worried, but run away! Gotta refill the lamp, Ooh. Alright, let's switch over to you for a sec. Speaking of aliens, you already know Alien vs. Predator vs. Colonial Marine works, so why don't they just adapt an AVP video game into a movie, make everyone happy? Probably just getting licensing and all that. That's probably the thing that would stop. Because they already have, like, that one Predator game. And I don't think it did extremely well. Okay. Could the others survive without Yannette and his prophecy? I mean, technically they could. They've been surviving for a while. But Yannette was like sort of a way to improve their situation, which they which has been kind of crap for the past 10,000 years. No. I gotta go somehow through here. Alright, first, fill up on juice. Switch over to do some reconnaissance. Conan versus Predator would sell. It would. Okay, somehow I need to get over here into Block B. Put this brick wall here. Juice me, bro. Game like, no. Do you two play Skyrim with mods, or do you play vanilla? Occasionally we'll jump back into vanilla, but we typically play with some mods. I mean, I actually had me and Raven both have streamed Skyrim a while back. I mean, earlier this year for me, but still. I watched the first season of Stranger Things. I thought it was okay. Begone, foul darkness. Yeah, I'm definitely losing sanity points for this one. Get me out of here!
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I've realized that. HP Lovecraft inspired story with Roman legionnaires would be interesting. Yeah, I remember it was Smite. They were introducing Cthulhu, and they had that trailer of this Roman town where all of the Cthulhu comes out of the ocean, and all of the guards get hypnotized or something. That was wild. Switch to you for safety reasons. If I didn't Stranger Things with similar, a bunch of kids fighting evil supernatural creatures in the 80s, that is exactly where Stranger Things came from. That was the whole premise. Because I don't know, I just felt like one season was enough. I gotta tell you, the problem with this lad is they keep bricking up every way to move. Back spawn of Satan walks the Eldritch Abomination with the lamp whacks it, yeah. If only. You just smack the Eldritch Abomination with a lamp. Bad demon. Go away. No piddle. Oh crap, I gotta move around. Yep, gonna go ahead and refill the old lamp. Quit doing that, you're freaking me out. Alright, we fill back up. What in the Sam hell? Oh, good. It's just telling me to run right into a brick wall. That's greatly appreciated. I need to go back and get that other lamp. Almost there, almost there, almost there. And safe! Nice try, Eldritch Horror. Cthulhu looks like a squid octopi thingy. Yep, they put an octopus head, added a few extra tentacles on top of a body, and gave him some bat wings, and by golly, you got Cthulhu. Whenever I think about Cthulhu, I want calamari. That's fair. I could go for some calamari, too. The Call of Mari. Wait, did I just make one giant circle? I mean, granted, I'm now in the crazy, but still. And I'm glad this thing isn't an IQ test, otherwise I would be on the lower end of that scale. The Kraken and Evolve in the games is based on Cthulhu. Huh. I forgot Evolve was a thing. She can fend for herself. I'm out. Alright, let's see. Wish Evolved lasts longer. Yeah, it was a cool concept. But a lot of asymmetrical games just don't make it. Holy! Okay, that one got me. Did not appreciate that. You did not follow your own rules there, Mr. Demon Monster. It seems I am again at an impasse. Do you even know the difference between Luciferism and Satanism and devil worship? Probably not enough of a difference that I could keep track of. I'm gonna die. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine! Woo! The purple light is protecting. So right now I think the game is telling me Slanesh is better than Nurgle. Davy Jones, do you fear death, Mr. Lark? I'm not sure about death, but that thing scares the heck out of me. I open this door. I now have access inside. Do I need to come in here with the regular lamp? It seems so much longer with the other lamp because of the darkness. Okay. Okay, that's the exit. There we are. Aha!
It looks like things are back to normal.
Oh, good. Let's check on the old sanity meter right there. Luciferianism, embrace your inner spirit. Satanism, embrace your inner animal. Devil worship, embrace your inner evil and worship the devil. Lovely. Apparently I can't adjust my points right now. Okay. Let's stay very calm. Don't shock anybody. Game saved. Escape Lark, maybe? Why can't I pull up my lighter? Why can't I pull up my lantern? It's the hallway that never ends. Oh, I can't even run.
What's going on? It never ends.
My commute. The game wants Lark to die. I have gotten that impression. Scripted jump scare event? You think so? Well, will they script me the jump scare if I'm walking backwards? Damn it, you remind me of the song that never ends. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. It's like the song that gets on everybody's nerves. I used to lead into that, actually. I used to have, this is the song that gets on everyone's nerves, and this is how it goes. Then I would go into this is the song that never ends. Something wicked this way comes. What do you think, Cthulhu? Cthulhu, I find your silence very off-putting right now. Can you imagine, like, this was just, like, an infinite loop? Like, you get to the game, you get, like, this is just the end of the game. Like, you're just stuck in this infinite loop. Quit glitching! I bring back a Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King. I walk a lonely hall, I walk a lonely hall, the only hall that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, 'cause it won't end! Surely after the next light we'll get somewhere. Alright, maybe not after that one, but after this one. Okay, you got me good, game. The game keeps glitching, but I think it might be intentional. Can I at least run? One of my childhood favorites is that I would wish to make a comeback as brute force. Huh. Maybe turn around and walk around. Okay, yeah. Actually, hold on. Which way did I park my car? Oh, I think I went this way. But is that actually the thing? Like, should I be going in the other direction? Alright, 5 more lights, and then I turn around and start going that way. 1. A 2. A 3. 4. And 5. Alright, we'll go the other way. Want me to look it up for you? No. I want to see how this goes. Let's not throw it out yet. But I gotta go all the way back. And who's singing? On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again instead of this dang hall. The urge to yell Ricola is strong. Well, at least the singing is pretty, if not unnerving. Oh, I changed the run button. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, the controls are still the same. Gotta keep going. Good Lord, how long does this hallway go on? It's the worst nightmare. A never-ending hall and none of the doors are roads to the bathroom. And it looks like I'm running a giant bathroom. Forever! What am I waiting for? Can I tell you half the solution? Eh, go for it. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be doing this for a while. Yeah, you can tell me half of it. But which half will you tell? Interact with the door. Which door? Because I'm not getting like a little indicator. Do I gotta make one? Not that door, maybe. Oh, this one. I thought it might be special since there's no lights on these, but no. I guess get a light up. Hold on. There we are. Hey!
That's me.
And I look great. Ah, dang it. Not again.
Oh, God. I gotta get out.
Got out. We just got in. Dr. Cohen, there you been.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on.
Oh, then do
You
tell.
must live and find the truth.
That's what we've been trying to
It's
do.
too late for me.
What do you mean it's already too late?
Colden? What's going on?
That's
Was
a
it
great question.
hallucination?
Can't check stats. Somehow we have an irrational feel of walls.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
You're asking to get shot, bud.
Turn around now.
Oh, shoot, they killed her. You sick, vindictive. I actually liked her.
You son of a bitch! What did you do to her? I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you.
Murderer! This madness must stop.
Oh, we were packing heat. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. What the heck? Let me avenge your murder, won't you? Also, where was I? Why didn't I pull that out when I was fighting the Eldritch Demon? Ah, dang, I liked her. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Where was the force multiplier when exactly, that's my point. It's like, I had a 1911 on me this whole time, and I was out trying to cut through magical paintings with daggers? Yeah, where the hell was that? Exactly my point. I think we are past the investigation phase of the game. Oh, sweet, there's my lantern. Oh my gosh, this graffiti is awful. Tasteless, even. Well, at least they got my good side. Space Monsters ain't got nothing on my 45. I mean, say what you will, the 45, the Colt 45 has made it to the 40K Galaxy. Man, they paint quick. Can anyone lend me a hand? People dying here. Alright, so are you the one doing that? Wait, is Sarah Hawkins still alive? I got the day wrong and showed her this stream, otherwise you would have had been stuck in that hallway for most of the stream. Yep, thank you. Yeah, we gotta get you out of here. I suppose the gun model in 40K isn't an AK for some reason. Hey, 2 World Wars and the Great Crusade, baby. I brought you a little nutcracker, thought you might like it. Insanity would have taken Lark first, then Anger. Probably. I know it was your favorite. It's a limited edition collector's item. The Curse of Sarah. Well, I mean, hey, she might need a shower, but I wouldn't call being around her a curse.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Believe it or not, she's talking about painting
Mrs.
Warhammer
Hawkins,
minis.
We must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid SAN requirement? Let's try that.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, you painted me.
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Okay, so we've got some new information. Got 5 CP. Can I bump anything? Spot finder, apparently. You know what? I'll bump it up.
It was in your studio.
Alright, sanity, psychotic. Oh, I must have skipped a few. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, this increases sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island, as with everything growing connected to the myth. Man, that really does encourage like a different playthrough where you kind of avoid all this. There is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying that is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have been seeing the frightening face of reality. Or have I? Sarah Hawkins is alive. Yep.
What?
I mean, I fell asleep. Did I miss out on most of the Squid Day?
That's where you
What did I
saw
miss?
Of course.
We went back to find Dr. Cohen. She went through some crazy dream loop session,
The men
and she was
the guards.
unfortunately killed by the doc. We tried to kill him with a 45. Then things got loopy again, and then I found Sarah Hawkins. She's alive. Say hi. She's nuttier than a Snickers bar, but still.
Don't get warm out of your dumb hiding hole.
No, you can't take me.
Just you wait.
I'm back in the hiding hole. You can't take me. Woo!
Get hard.
Where's that 45? Why couldn't I just shoot them? Girl has the same name as my sister. Well, to be fair, Sarah is a common name. My defense, it was delicious. Indeed it was, Wilpeck. Indeed.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Then get low.
This way. Follow me.
Oh.
What the?
Oh no.
How the heck? Gosh. Okay, I can't run back. I can't run. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Then do we have to go that way?
Follow me.
Okay. Sarah Connor? Alright, you said follow you. No, stop!
Oh no.
Just you wait. Come out
Dang
of
it.
your dumb hiding hole.
Where the heck am I supposed to go? What the heck? That is annoying. That is very, very annoying. It's like, okay, follow me. Follows you. Gets caught every time.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
Okay, I can't run over here. Can't run in there. Okay, so... Am I supposed to run past them?
What the?
Oh no.
Hey. Just you wait.
See if they find me. They found me. Heat-sinking missiles, these guys. Alright, it's gonna frustrate me. I'm gonna see what I need to do. That's... Okay, after you choose the relay in response, if it's available for you, she will walk off follower. After a while, a couple guards will start to chase the two of you. This is a very undemanding chase scene. Just stay behind Sarah. This is simple to do because you can easily outpace her. What? I'm supposed to do what? Start to chase the two of you. This is a very undemanding chase scene. Just stay behind Sarah. Okay. I thought I was doing that, but whatever.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Alright. After you. This is repeatedly stating information that Raven, Lark probably don't already know or care for. My grandparents turned out okay from a weekish ago, but in exchange they got Cthulhu. Well, I'm glad they're doing all right. I'm hoping that I don't know about Cthulhu or whatever that is, but I'm hoping they're okay. Do I proc them, then just stay behind her?
What the?
Oh no.
Hey there.
Where'd she go? She just disappeared.
Just you wait. Come out of your hiding hole.
How don't you piss off? Oh. I don't even care about Cthulhu anymore. I just want to kill these two employees. Hey, Lark. Sarah Hawkins. Sarah Hawkins. Oh, here's Sarah Hawkins.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I have followed you. Now keep going. Oh no, I got that your sister's name is Sarah Hawkinson. I got that. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think I have to go proc them somehow. Do I like to select that option? During the course of the game, there are 9 such dialogue options. That's great. I have to run across the... Okay, apparently I go this way.
What the?
Oh no.
Apparently there was a left turn I did not know about because of the dark. Okay, go. I need to stay behind you, apparently. Okay, fine, we're going in. Well, that was more annoying than it needed to be.
Wait.
Or could you probably check on other people's playthroughs to see if it bugged you?
It's
This
the
feels
green,
weird. Yeah.
The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
I could have told you
We
that.
don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
That was poor lighting. Come on, I have max strength.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
Gotta get a poker. There we go. Have you ever seen Bird Box? Nope.
Let's move.
Oh, dearie me. Is that your husband? I think that's your husband.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Alright, settle down there.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Maybe if you weren't such an eldritch abomination. Favorite horror book? Probably... Dracula's pretty fun.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
What if I get to the side? If only I had a gun. Oh, wait. I do have a gun. I should probably use it. Or I could just use this poker.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Especially not that marriage counselor.
How dare you?
Oh, ow. Am I gonna fight?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
Think of the fun, the challenge. I don't know.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough.
Then how did I find her?
You let Fuller
play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
Then you suck
But
at your
her
job.
identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah
What?
has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine.
Actually, they've been chasing me
You'd
down.
still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am.
Yeah, because at least her face isn't melted off.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
How long does it take to strangle someone?
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call.
That's like your
And
opinion,
the
ma'am?
cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island.
Then we kill all of
She
them.
will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Then why'd you join them, Balloon?
No one can escape the wheel of destiny,
Yep.
they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
You joke like a bitch. But who will save you? The tracheotomy went terribly, terribly wrong. So we call the Marines to purge the island and the government forms Delta Green to fight Cthulhu. Obviously. And the marriage ends on a firm handshake. I just wanted to ask you a few more questions. That one's never been done before. So, now that you're single, or is this a bad time? The Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden Pierce, victims of the hallucination advance inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between the Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man under the monstrous appearance tried to protect her from the influence of myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition, summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions to find a way of protecting her. Silas, oh come on, throws down axe. Yeah, old Silas probably wanted to get in there. So it turns out you guys are terrible at being dead.
Bury their child,
Agreed.
knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I mean, I once stubbed my toe. That's similar, right?
Anything.
As long as
Work was what lured me here in the first place.
not the fact your husband had a sweet mansion.
Just began showing me things I never should have painted.
Flashback.
Chose to never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Uh-huh.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
So that whole protecting crap was full of it, huh? That explains the face, but how'd you get the tentacles? That was not the right words to say, lady. World's earliest record millennial haircut. You are correct. My son's right over there, not carrying him too. Anyway, Film Theory did a video about it, long story short. They think the monster is a version of the Rapture that combines Christian lore with Lovecraft lore.
Come on. It's over now.
Interesting. Poor kid, innocent victim of this insanity. Yep, both mother and father, apparently. What? 2 CP earned. Film Theory also probably sent deep ones to the Pope. Oh, Bird Box, okay. Interesting. Okay. I have 7 CP available. With my sanity what it is, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get out of eloquence at this point. We're going to bump all of it into investigation. These are all maxed out now. Chicken bucket.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Clearly.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
Why, is she
What are
sick?
you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
Oh, no, the fact that I
This
almost
is
got
too
killed would
dangerous
lead me
for
to believe that.
Bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles
She wants to put
Hawkins'
the moves
office.
on me, so clear out, please. Alright, so let's chat.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You feel good? Okay, maybe I should have bumped into the psychology. You and Drake are up to something. It's because of the Wanderer.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals. the secret
Valhalla's
society.
calling me.
I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
And how are you going to do that?
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, that'll win her
I
over.
am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you made.
Should have put it in eloquence.
know
I
what
take
I've
everything
done.
back.
I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
There must be a way to fight it, so we all die. Alright. Time to do some relie.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Oh
Still,
crap, I encouraged her.
I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
For a small fee. Okay. Well, that was wild. Sanity, I am psychotic. I already kind of knew that. Can we bring her back too? Because she was kind of awesome. I kept the poker. This poker saved my life. Hey, Raven Knight really got into Eldritch things due to Old God form. Wow, Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls and Dark Gods of Warhammer. Well, first of all, this is Lark, not Raven, but hey, glad you're getting into a little bit of the Eldritch and cosmic horror on this Spooktober. I'm half a mind to believing the rapture happened in 2012, but nobody noticed because nobody got picked up. Oh, I've heard that theory before. So I'm gonna go check out Sarah Hawkins's office really quickly. Oh, hold on, what's in here?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
I don't know. Was she telling the truth? I don't know. A lump
What
of
kind
suet?
of ritual
Great.
was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Oh, take it out again.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
I imagine her husband picked it up, but who knows? Is she telling everything she knows?
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
But how did she win?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Like, do you think Freemasonry is real? I mean, the Freemasons do exist. Now, whether they're up to every single thing, that I can't say. Oof, excuse me. Speaking of the rapture, I heard a rumor that's supposed to happen a week or two ago, but seeing as you and Raven are still here, yeah. Yeah, that didn't turn out the way they thought. That's why every other year or so someone goes like, oh, no, it's finally going to happen, and then, well, no, it doesn't. Because nobody but the Father knows. So whenever somebody claims they've cracked the code, I'm like, yeah, no, you didn't. Even in high school, I did like a project on false apocalypse predictions. Thoughts on BioShock? I honestly need to play it. I've started playing it. I just never got around. I have it. I have the whole series. I should get down to playing it, but I just for whatever reason haven't done it. I'm just thinking that it's going to be now. It will happen when the Father says so. All right, let's see. Where did I put Mr. Hawkins's office? Okay, here's the real question. They had a fire, so why did they come back and like board all this up? Or was it already this condemned? Oh, there you are.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you.
Who else would it
For
be?
her, not you.
I don't care.
That's why I'm
you're
here.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters.
We really got
How
to
do we
work on your
protect
people
Mrs.
skills there,
Hawkins from the
Pierce.
influence of the forces that claim her.
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Yeah, because you
Feel
seem
free
like
to
an
ask me
intellectual
any
giant.
question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Hold the dagger to Sanders. Dimensional Shambler. Must have planned to get rid of it.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book.
That's
It
why
is
I
the
asked.
definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
Most of them
That
chili
is why it's
recipes,
so
but still.
highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
It's just a
I
copy?
understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Right.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality.
I don't need to know what she did in
doubt that
college.
She was aware at the time, but
He is
she
half
painted
dead.
the picture in a certain way. She called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Hold the dagger. Let's see.
A genius like you must have already found.
We'll try placating
this
him.
creature, yes.
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever.
Oh,
It
I
is
believe.
a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
Okay,
What
to be
does it
fair,
look
I haven't really tried
It is
that.
a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
It's a
A
five-pointed
star with
star.
an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
And can't we just make our
Therein
own?
lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Got it. Hawk it on eBay. Would you ever even sound the same? Who the hell's talking? Well, Lark is talking right now. Raven is currently not in the room, so it's got to narrow down your choices. Man, you ugly. I'm gonna burn it. Oh, Raven's actually not in the room.
What's going on?
They were saying they couldn't tell us apart, and so I was just saying like, oh well, the easy way is Raven's not in the room right now, but now you're in the room, so now they can't tell us apart.
Now I'm in the room, so you can tell me apart.
Yeah. God, did the rapture happen in 2012? I don't know. Did it? We don't know. Well, that's why we're asking you. I don't know. Then why do you think it happened? Like I said, only the Father knows. I have to find the amulet, so I'm looking for a bust. Can I put this down? Nope. I can only threaten it with fire.
Oh, they're talking about the rapture.
Yeah, there was a joke going in like that the rapture happened in 2012, but nobody got raptured.
Remember there was a whole fear that in 2012 the world was going to end.
Yeah, there were two in one year.
The Mayan calendar.
Well, my favorite one was the one before that in like April of 2012. Remember you?
It's Henry.
Oh gosh, it is.
Told you.
But the idea being that like they read Genesis and when it said God would flood the earth, they went, "Oh my gosh, that means He's going to kill us all." It's like, yeah, that was like thousands of years ago. Did you not read the context? Oh gosh, it's the Kappa.
One thing that we always need to keep in mind,
Bradley?
When it comes to
It's
the
you,
rapture or anything having
I'm
to do
just
with the
worried
end of the
about
world,
Marie.
Jesus was
And
asked
Dr.
about that
Cole.
by His disciples. His disciples straight up asked before He ascended, "Hey, Jesus, when are you coming back to affirm your kingdom? When are you coming back to set it all up?" And Jesus straight up
I'm so
just said,
sorry, Bradley.
"Don't
I
worry
could do
about it.
nothing to save
That's
her.
not for you to know.
What do you mean?
That's not your business. Your job
What
is
happened?
to go out and make disciples.
I'm not sure
Your
what
job is to help
But I
spread the
found her
gospel
body
to
in
the
the
world.
cellars
That's
of
your
the
job.
Riverside.
That's what I want you to do. Don't you leave
Sure that you've got nothing
when I
to
come
do?
back and all that
She
to
hadn't
me.
tried to help
He made it
me.
clear, no one knows
She
the
might
time
still
or
be
date.
alive.
Only the Father knows.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't even know.
Truly.
So don't
What's
worry
that
about it.
slug
That's
for?
not what's important. And I think that a
swear
lot
I'll
of people
shoot him.
nowadays
What do you say, Pierce?
are super
Are you with me?
self-centered to the point that they think, you know what, my time period, the world I live in is so bad and so messed up and so evil and so wicked and filled with so much hardship. This has got to be when God comes back, right? This has got to be when
I
Jesus comes
understand
back, because everything's so bad for me right
But
now.
I don't think that you're in
Everything's
the
so
right
awful for
state
me
to make
right
such
now
a
and in this
decision.
moment.
He killed
Jesus
him,
has got to
Pierce.
come back soon, right?
I
Because
can't
it's
do
so
nothing.
bad for me and my
Faced
world
with this
right now.
situation.
Not thinking
Fuller's
for a
crimes
minute that
won't go unpunished.
I've said it before in
I
other
give you my
videos and
word.
people don't believe
But
me.
for now, you must keep a cool
If you
head.
understand anything about
We
history,
must do something for those
we
who
live
are
in a
still
great
alive,
time.
Bradley.
Yeah, I know that we're
Sarah
talking
is
about
still in
wars
danger
going
as
on
long
in
as
like
the cult is
Israel
active.
and Hamas
We need
and
to see
Russia
this
and
through.
Ukraine.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
Marie's
don't
death
get me
will
wrong,
have been
that
in
sucks. But back in the day, that would have been a
reason,
good year. You know? A lot of people would have said,
always.
"Wait, only 2 wars going on right now? Only 2?"
Only.
And like usually in the past, there'd be tons of wars going on, way worse than this. Natural disasters. People say, "Oh, we're dealing with more natural disasters now than ever before." The only reason we think that is because we have news that can let us know about every natural disaster immediately whenever it happens around the world. Well, there's more violence in schools and stuff. Yeah, because again, we have news that lets us know constantly about that stuff. Like, here's the reality. We live in the age of information, and that means we're going to get information about things we never would have gotten before in a much quicker fashion. But that doesn't mean we live in a worse time to be alive. In fact, we live in a great time to be alive, one of the most blessed times to be alive. But from blessing comes hardship. From blessing comes difficulty because we get complacent. We get lazy. We say we're so good in how we live that we're not going to do the things God has called us to do. One of the things to keep in mind about the Crusade era and the Inquisition era, despite us liking to say that those are evil Christian times, at those points in time, the world really was so bad that the way to spread the gospel was a lot more harsh. We can look at the Crusades and Inquisition now and say those were barbaric, evil time periods. And Christianity did not have a good look back then. But Christianity back then was in a world that does not look like today's world. The Inquisition and the Crusades would not fly today with our current generation and our current morals and our current worldview. But back then, that was the name of the game. Do you think any of the Muslims in the Arabic Empire, in the Islamic Empire, were looking at the Crusaders like, wow, you guys are so hateful to us. You're so mean to us. Where's the love, man? Why are you so oppressive? No, they said, yeah, you're making war to us, we're making war to you. That's how it works. You guys suck, you think we suck. We're going to war it out. It was the name of the game at the time period. The Inquisition, you think a lot of people at the time were saying, hey, this is oppressive and mean and evil. How dare you not read me my Miranda rights before you drag me in here to be questioned about whether or not I'm a heretic? Do you even have a college degree to be able to do? No, they were saying, oh, shoot, well, the Inquisition's here, they're going to arrest me. But then again, if I lived anywhere else, they might not even give me a trial. They might just kill me based on nothing more than the hearsay of my neighbor. You've got to realize, though it is not as pretty as what we might have today, it is what Christianity had to be at that time. We live in a time period today where Christianity is being called to be more friendly, accepting, and kind, and there are a lot of people who want to make it look that way. Bringing this back around to the rapture and into the world thing, because we see so many problems in today's age, problems that in the past would not have been seen as real problems. We like to think this is when the rapture is happening, this is when Jesus is coming back, because we've been somewhat spoiled. We've been somewhat spoiled and coddled by how good we have it right now. I know a lot of you don't believe it, but we have it so much better today than we've ever had it before. And so honestly, when I do my research on the Crusades, the European histories, the Asian histories, when I do my history lessons, I'm like, and we think we have it bad? Genuinely. So it's one of those things where when people say, oh, I know when the end of the world is going to be, it's going to be at this time, on this day, at this hour, I always say, yeah, it's going to be real funny when you get egg on your face. And true enough, about a week or so ago, that's what happened. Some priest in the middle of Africa claimed that he figured out when the rapture was going to happen, and everyone was bracing for it. Never happened. Never happened. But that was my rant, I guess.
Hey, I mean, yeah, on topic. The only thing we get now is government shutdowns, lol.
Well, let me put it this way: when the government in history, when government shut down, it meant the country was dead. You think the Roman government shut down the way we're shut down? No, when the Roman government shut down, the Gauls were invading.
Or it was Civil War 4.57.
Ever even a Z movement is using a one-piece flag to tear down government? Yeah, I've heard about this. I've heard about this whole movement of wanting to turn One Piece into a symbol of revolution or whatever. I think that's funny, but also kind of stupid at the same time. Here's the thing. One Piece, at its core, is not about resistance. A lot of people like to think it is, especially with the current plot of One Piece and where it's gone. Like with the whole Egghead Island thing and all the stuff we've learned from it. But if I'm being 100%, if I'm being totally accurate with you guys, I'm going to say this. One Piece has gone off for me. Like, the current post-time skip, it's fine. There are a lot of things I like about it, but it has lost the sauce in a big way. I loved One Piece for what it stood for and what it was pre-time skip. But as the post-time skip has gone on, I have been enjoying it less and less and less. The Dressrosa arc was peak. It was incredible. But everything after that, I've just kind of not been that invested with. It's kind of been harder and harder to watch just because it drags so much. And there's just I have so many problems with the post-time skip, but that's not for here or now. My point is this. The reason a lot of people say that One Piece is a resistance thing is because of all this resistance stuff we've seen in recent arcs. I stand by the fact that One Piece has always stood for freedom. And it's always stood, and I don't just mean freedom from government, man. I mean freedom to live your best life, freedom to pursue your dreams, freedom to not let haters tell you how to be. You know, basically it's the story of a group of misfits chasing their dreams, despite everyone saying they shouldn't. That's what it is. It's the story of a bunch of misfits trying to pursue their dreams and goals. Luffy is pursuing the dream of being king of the pirates, even though everyone laughs at him. Zoro dreams of being the world's greatest swordsman, even though it seems impossible. Sanji's dream is to find the All Blue, a sea that people don't even believe exists. Nami dreams of charting the entire world, which should be impossible because of the way that the world's land masses work. Usopp dreams of being a brave warrior of the sea, even though he's a total coward. Chopper dreams of curing all illnesses, even though that's a medical impossibility. Frankie dreams of sailing his ship around the entire world, even though only one ship has done that in the past. Brooke dreams of crossing the Grand Line to see his best friend again, which he's failed to do for 50 years. Robin dreams of revealing the lost history to the world, even though it makes her an international villain. Jinbei dreams of bringing peace to fishmen and humans alike, even though they are two different races and the prejudice is real. All of the members of the Straw Hat Pirates have a goal, a dream that they want to pursue. And everyone mocks them for it because of how difficult those dreams are, but that's the point. You get on the ship with a dream, and you make that dream a reality. That's what One Piece has always been about. And I think one of the biggest problems with One Piece is Oda has forgotten that. Oda has lost sight of that to some degree. because most of the characters don't even talk about their dreams anymore. The only one who does is Luffy, and that's because at the end of every episode, he always ends with, "I'm going to be king of the pirates." But other than that, the dreams of the cast very rarely get brought up. And so I've lost a lot of my interest. But anyway. Hey, you got 2 rants out of me.
Hey, 2 for the price of 1. Could like it better.
Didn't even expect that one, did you?
Normally that costs extra. Watch a video on YouTube that explains how bad it's supposed to be for Christians right before the apocalypse. No one is lopping Christians' heads off for not getting the mark of the beast in order to buy stuff, so no, the apocalypse doesn't happen. Yeah, that's kind of accurate. It's because it's not, because yeah, there are certain things you would see that just aren't happening.
Right.
All right, Drake, I found it.
Wait. I'll get to it.
All right, you don't have to say like it's you again. Maybe I'm not happy to see you either. This might get me killed, but here you go.
I found what we're looking for.
Let me see that.
No.
Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
Allegedly.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I don't like your tone.
It's you again.
Can I threaten him with the dagger? Never
That's
mind.
all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
Let's go talk to Sarah. You better not try and make a run for it. I will shoot you. So you're not going to believe
I
this.
have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
God.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with that.
Sure? All right.
He's not a long course of British nerd in the early 1900s, so of course he looks like that. Well, how can I help you?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Enjoy causing trouble.
Maybe I do.
Nice job, Chief. You got me.
Great policeman. You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce.
But you can't make my mouth sink properly.
Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Well, I probably still should have used that gun. Betting he's a part of the cult. Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of the desire to track and down and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. He looks like the Timu version of General Tullius. Accurate.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Yeah. He's in no position to lecture. Should I tell him off? Yeah, I should.
With all the liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
I already
I
did.
would like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind bars.
There are things going on
you work
right
for a
now
cult.
that are so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
Me, I am. I just
Fuller
did.
is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions.
What,
I
was
hope
this
that
holding
you'll
cell
make the
not good
right
enough for you?
choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I want to give me the
I
full
have no
third
doubt
degree.
about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
I thought you were going to show me the new accommodations.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Well, you know me, but I don't know you.
Who's there?
Oh, there's a leak. There's a leak in the roof. There's a leak in the... Gosh, dang it. You know, we humans can't breathe underwater. Well, hi.
The one men named Leviathan.
How you doing?
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge,
Fascinating.
which I came to share with you, human.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, that's right, you can't breathe.
Struggle
Something you don't want to hear in prison.
or escape my influence.
Oh, that's right, water.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where
Vague.
is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Refuse or accept? It's the Dark Gods. Run, Lark. We still have the gun under our arm. Are they going to decide? Okay. At least you get to have your snazzy waistcoat in jail. Yeah, I do. But the real question, boys and girls, should I accept the Eldritch knowledge and potentially damn my soul? Or should I tell him to go stick it where the sun don't shine? What do you guys think? After all, I am a man of the people. So tell me, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, no, yeah. Sure, don't try me with a good time, please. What the hell are you... What the hell? You should be scared. I teach in middle school. You can't do squat. I have an oath to me. I have an oath done. No heresy. Fight for the Lord God Almighty. Refuse this knowledge! Forgive me for the blasphemy, but what if Jesus is a squid? Oh, all along in this universe. Different things. I'm pretty sure different things. So we're refusing the knowledge.
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Ah!
You know the risks. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that you're...
Who's this else immediately looks up the knowledge?
The bootleggers have a painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler. I knew it.
Right on cue.
No. Not again.
All right, I'm playing as Sarah Hawkins now.
Algernon, come back!
Hi-yo. Of yours, Cthulhu, we already have Hermea Samora in my head, and I don't need you in there, too. Ain't that the truth?
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
And why was he so stupid to run after it? Did I ever explain why I like the Ultramarines but don't like Captain America despite how similar they are? I don't believe you did. How's she talking to Lark? Who can say?
No way back. How many are there?
Okay, that's one dead guy. I don't know why she's saying, like, how many are there? Like, you found one dead person. 2 dead people. Do I hear 3? Oh, there's another one. A Boy Scout in a world full of do-gooders is a brown noser, whereas a Boy Scout in a world full of assholes is the only decent human being around. Huh. I see your philosophy. Hey, topped up. More corpses. Shambler's been busy. And Algernon stupidly decided to run off. Ah, there he is.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend. But it's either you or me.
No!
No!
Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Give me a hug, buddy. Just like, I'm just gonna go this way. I think you got it. Oh, it's made a little nest.
The beast is within our reach.
I see Pierce ended up in Dunwall.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quick! Quickly, come with me!
Oh, yeah, just topping up. I thought it was something else.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
Okay, so
I'll
we
create the
gotta mess
protective
the
barrier.
MacGuffins.
Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Okay. So
The
this
first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
somewhere on the floor. Very descriptive. Ah.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Well, still trying to figure out where the heck that could be.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'm looking. There's a lot of floor to cover. Just gotta get a quick top off.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
It was done all wrong. I could have summoned a better interdimensional monster. Nope, that's a wheel. Crevice.
The glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Could I get a little more specifics than just the floor? It's like, is it next to something? What shall the symbol look like? What will it be symbolizing?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Yes, I know, but I'm looking for where?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I will beat you. Or is this the glyph? Nope, that's just the barrier. I gotta do a better job telling me where this stuff is.
It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I have heard you. I am looking for it. Ah, here it is.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run!
Ah! Run faster! Can't touch me now.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
I need some oil.
Okay, so the symbol looks just like this. But where, pray tell, would you put it? Whew. Did Raven hear what I said about Elfie? Raven isn't in the room anymore.
The
But ugly, not even a face that even Cthulhu would love.
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you for snapping back. There's just shoot the half-dead corpses rising. Yeah, where's that 45? How about I wear the necklace and you can go hunting for where the odd symbols are?
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Found it.
Where is it?
Ah! Shame I can't jump. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Nice try.
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Yeah, well, it's doing a good
The
job.
symbol must be here somewhere.
Maybe it knows what we're doing
That is
because
what
you
I'm
keep
doing.
screaming what we're doing.
The second glyph must have appeared.
It did appear.
Let's press on.
There it is.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, I can blind him? Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yes! Nice try. Be gone, foul demon. Whew. Did you wet
Now is
yourself?
when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it
No.
goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
I need some oil.
So I gotta find the third glyph. And then I gotta lure it to you. Well, it's gonna follow me anyway, so that part's easy. Oh, wow. Or is this the first one?
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Okay.
How many are there?
Okay.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
The urge to bash you over the head grows. Ah, here it is.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Don't let me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I thought I stunned him. Hopefully, I don't have to go through all that. I just got to. Yes, enter madness.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him toward...
What the heck? I thought I... Okay, so once the conversation starts, immediately start moving. Got it. Oh, shoot.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Come on.
Done! Quickly!
Oh my gosh! It stun locks me. It literally stun locks you. That is absolute BS.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah.
Oh no. Sorry. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
Alright, come on, big boy! Come on, big boy! No. Who designed this cake? You better have this thing ready to go, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this.
What you gonna do now, demon? Back to the pit, you abomination. Huh. The demon can only be suppressed with the power of oil. America was right. Hold on, gotta top off on the old oil reserve there. There we go. Do I hurt the painting? Yay, we did it.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Woo!
Do you hear something?
No, 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 no.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah!
Tell him to hang up.
No!
Algernon.
Don't do it, Sarah.
It's too late.
Must resist. Please, don't!
Come on, Sarah. I worked hard for this. Don't disappoint me, Sarah. Sarah! Sarah, you get back here right now! Sarah, do not play with the Eldritch Demon. Oh boy, here we go. Well, there goes that plan. Whoa! Darkwater Police Station. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the Dimensional Shambler back. At the end of the fierce battle, however, the feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She succumbed to the call of the myth. Now I have to kill it. 'Tis a shame.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it?
Maybe there was a reason she was in an insane asylum.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Actually, yes, the breakfast was lovely.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Maybe they do. Maybe they're cultists.
West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
Well, Soul Kingdom's clearly large.
Goddamn idiots.
Is the Leviathan guy gonna come and get me now? I'll just sleep on the bench. The rats were great entertainment, sir. Here we go again.
Truth Seeker,
What up?
I find you again.
I didn't go anywhere.
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change.
Hmm.
Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Really, great.
Come, truth seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
What?
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing.
I don't know who won.
My buddies. The villagers. Me. We're all in danger. As long as you're alive.
At least she has the good sense to shoot something. Evidently you need to know Eldritch to know what you're saying. Ah.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? A pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Earthless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. Whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Aha! Well then.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation.
You kind of threw out the liberation part when you decided to go whole hog into this.
It may have been written for both of us.
We call that the script.
Fight for what is right.
Uh-huh. Man, Cthulhu's gonna be ticked. I keep flying right into his eye.
What happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two idiots have to say.
The idiots?
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I'm in a bad
I want to
mood.
know everything about the corpse over there. Or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talking.
Eldritch? I think that's how you spell it.
Been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's
But
go.
cracky.
Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
Ye old insults. That's hooey.
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
No, sir, I don't want that.
Dog always threatening us.
Well, then do something about it.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law round here.
I'll take a look at
The
this
law
workshop.
won't up either,
Join me
apparently.
when you're finished. Here we are. Here we are.
Sure. Look at a splatter of blood and go, yep, here we are. Just another day at the office. All right. Okay. Examine the corpse. The corpse. Well, I found the blood. But where is the corpse of our dear, dear friend? Follow the blood. This would be a lot easier if I can see light. So it comes over here. So like in there. Ah.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
All right. So everybody apparently has investigative skills. So let's see. Looks like he walked in here and started bleeding.
Here we are.
Okay, seriously. Trying to reconstruct what the heck happened. Maybe it could be a little bit more helpful than just saying, here we are. Follow the red brick road. I thought I had entered the reconstruction scene. Apparently I was wrong.
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
Let's see. I'm gonna guess the bar.
We came from here. Down the stairs.
Okay. Well, here we are.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
A dagger.
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Some kind of eldritch nonsense. Ah, he was killed by a cultist.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
How can you tell they were here?
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Fitzroy was behind it the whole time? Oh my gosh. Actually, I didn't see that coming.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
You're in on it too. Oh, do I actually get to shoot something? Holy. My bad, I should have aimed for the head.
What's going on outside?
Can I at least aim?
No.
One who comes close gets one in the head.
Sarah is in on it. I should have known!
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
That's the most casual way to see zombies. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Kat's roaring discovery through her eyes while she was searching for the murderer of a cop. She was attacked by some of the island's inhabitants. Pierce has yet to find if she did make it. Oh, Oh, Sarah, you've been a naughty girl. A naughty, naughty girl.
Piers, wake up.
Hey!
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What?
Tell me. My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
Reason with him.
It's all right, Bradley. Just try to calm down.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Going to be fine.
Are you stupid?
Yes, but that's not besides the point.
I'm turning into one of them.
Bradley, trust me.
We lost, Piers. They even got Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back, alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Piers, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And the footsteps of Daniel Upton. I have 10 CP available. I may need to work on my eloquence, but I also need to work on my psychology. I need 12 gauge and Tommy guns. I'm gonna need to bullshit my way out of this, so we're gonna work with eloquence. Alright. Yep, still psychotic. Get a bad feeling what's gonna happen. But I got my gun back.
I gotta...
Shevin had to be killing him.
Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
Oh, you know, Eldritch takeover. It happens. Anyway, as much as I would love to go fanning out Eldritch Abominations with my trusty 1911, it is now past 10, and I still have work tomorrow, so we're going to call it there. But hey, thanks for sticking with me this long. It's been one wild ride, and I will see you guys next time when we actually start fanning out the Eldritch Abominations. Liam Neeson would make a better Odin than Anthony Hopkins. Interesting. Not sure about that one. Maybe, maybe not. But alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Take care now.